Stella in the house to show you guys your doubts, but I'm about to shout.
Yeah, boy!
As you can see by the title, what I'm doing, what I'm saying, disclaimer, before we get into this video, I didn't get to ride all the rides. I did not get to ride all the rides, period. So I am gonna speak, I'm only gonna tell you guys based on what I have been on today. I come from Disney World today, by the way, and this is why I decided to take this video as soon as possible, because I don't think I was gonna have any other time to take it, and I wanted everything to be still fresh in my mind, you know what I mean? So I did not ride all the rides, but I am gonna give you advice also on the rides that I haven't been on. Okay, you don't have to follow what I'm telling you guys. Okay, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna give you guys the top 10 activities that I've done today, from 10 to 1, and explaining my reasons and actually helping you guys out and everything. So let me just quickly explain how the app works, and then we'll get into the video. Okay, so you go to my app store, you search My Disney Experience, you download it, then you open it. When you open it, after that, you will put in your information, your ticket information, the ticket you purchased information. Cool. After doing that, you will press My Day. Let me give you guys a quick tip. This is for people that just don't want to stand in lines, because the lines, you could be standing for up to 1 hour, legit. For a 5-minute ride, you could stand in an hour's lane, a line that you could wait 1 hour. It's crazy for a 5-minute ride. That was probably the most boringest, I'm sorry, calm down, because if someone didn't tell me about this, I swear today I would have gone crazy, seriously. Okay, so let me give you this tip quickly. So as you can see, they're gonna ask you somewhere in the app about my Disney, what is it called? It's called Disney Plus, or not Disney Plus, Disney Genie. I think it's called something like that, Disney Genie. As you can see, I don't remember. I'm literally using my head right now, so I'm showing you guys because I don't know. Okay, Disney Genie. Disney Genie basically means I think it's $25 per person. Means you can cut lines. The line is called lightning line. So basically, people will be standing the long line, and you take the lightning line, which basically cuts everybody. That's what we did today. Thank goodness. And I suggest, to be honest with you guys now, if you don't stay close to Orlando, and you're not gonna see Magic Kingdom in 10 years or something, bro, and you want to get to, I didn't get on all the rides because I didn't have time. I had limited time. So if you're also gonna have limited time, I suggest you get the Disney Genie purchase, whatever, because you don't want to stand those lines, otherwise you won't be able to do all the things you want to do. With that being said, okay, cool, you purchased, I think it's $25. It was $25 per person for me right now. I don't know if it changed or whatever. Cool, you purchase it, and then how it works. Okay, let me explain how it works. So you can't book all of them. You book one at a time. So basically what that means is that you're gonna look at what you want to ride. I suggest you look at the closest. Let's say it's 12 p.m. right now. I suggest you look at the times and the closest one to 12 p.m. Don't go book one for 6 p.m. when it's 12 right now. Book the one with the nearest time. With that being said, because if you book the if you book let's say the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, which is at 6 p.m., you cannot book any other thing. You can only book one at a time. So then you will wait in line until 6 p.m. and then you will cut it. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm gonna show you right here quickly.
So I noticed that I made it sound a bit complicated. So as I was saying is that as you can see, all the rides or meeting up with princesses or whoever have different rides. For instance, Buzz Lightyear has 440 and let's see, let's scroll up a bit.
Okay.
Disney Adventure, Dumbo has 435 and Enchanted Tales has 650. So let's say it's 4. You would want to book Dumbo instead of Belle because you can only book one at a time.
Book
If
the
that makes
closest
sense.
to your time, and make sure you know where you want to go. Look up the day before, like write down or whatever, like where you want to go first. I'm gonna help you with I'm gonna give you guys some suggestions and some places to go to based on my experience and what I liked, and I'll explain how it was and everything. Yeah, okay, what else do I need to say about the Disney Genie? I guess that's about it. So in the 10th place we have the meetings and greetings. To be honest with you, if you look at your app, you see like meet Tiana, meet all the princesses and stuff like that. In my opinion, it's not that realistic. Like, it's just people, random people dressed as them. At least they try to do their accents, so it's more fun. And when you ask them questions, they answer based on the princess, vibe. Like, I asked Tiana where Prince Naveen was, and she was like, no, he's at the restaurant, and the accents and everything. So it's pretty cool. I went to meet Princess Tiana because she's my favorite princess. So if you want to do that, but that should be like the last things you do personally. Okay, with that being said, check your times, like check the times when the parades happen, because the parades happen not often, but check the time. Like, you have to watch the parades, because what's the point? Like, when are you gonna see Mickey if you're not gonna meet in Greece? Rather watch the parades when they come, like on the streets and stuff like that. I suggest you do that. And you can still meet your princess. I suggest you meet your princess. At least choose 2 princesses you want to meet, and meet them and hug them and take pictures and get their autograph, etc, etc. So that's the 10th place. The 9th place would be the haunted house. I don't even know what to tell you guys right now, because that was like, I feel like Disney did us wrong. Everyone that's like not 10 years, like, if I don't even know, like, that was so kid friendly, like, not even a joke. Like I don't think the 7-year-olds were even like scared. 6-year-olds, like, that's how scary it was not scary at all. I think the haunted house was for basically babies at this point, and I feel so sorry for all those people that stood in the longest line to literally not get scared. It's literally just a dark house. I'm sorry, like, if I'm spoiling it. Okay, let me put a spoiler alert before I need to put a spoiler alert. But it's just literally okay, let me not explain, but it's literally just dark. That's the scary part. And people that are not afraid of the dark. 8th place would be the Astro Orbiter. So the Astro Orbiter, to be honest, guys, like, there's no fast lane, there's no lightning lane, so you can't even cut line. So for my experience, I had like the worst experience because I couldn't cut the line. I had to stand that long line for literally a very, like, it's cool because it's in the air. Like, you still have to climb the elevator. Like, it's cool because it's in the air, but it's like so short and not fast. It's slow, and it's a short time that you go on it, and you stand that long line. So I suggest you do that like last or something, like when you've done all the rides or something. Like, Astro Orbiter was just like not worth it for me. Okay, and then that was 8th. 7th place was In a Small World. It's a Small World. So It's a Small World is basically it's not like it's a ride on a boat or something, but it's cute. Just do it last. Like, it's just cute. It's not like Pirates of the Caribbean and all those other things. It's just like dolls singing and it's a long ride. That's what pissed me off, because it was so long and it was just like okay, people, like, if you feel like it's like, comment down below if you literally disagree with everything I'm telling you guys. The sixth place would be the Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I wrote all this down on, like, and it's so with like mascara or whatever eyeliner thing, and doesn't, like, you know, so don't mind me. I'm literally trying to remember the names, but I can't remember the names. So with that being said, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin comes in sixth place for me. Basically, just the nice things that, like, you're shooting, but the problem is, like, you don't know what you're aiming at, because there's no, like, the laser is there, but it's not like who says that's your red dot, you know what I mean? Because it's not like it's come, I don't get, like, the aim, like, you don't know where you're aiming because it's not helping, and it's like that was so annoying. But it's nice that you get to, like, help Buzz and shoot stuff and get points, but the points that don't get you anywhere, like, doesn't get you anything. Yeah, it's just a cute experience. Yeah, it's just cute. I have nothing to say about that. In fifth place would be the Brainstormer. Now, why I made that the fifth place, it's cute, like, it's nice, it's a nice ride, it's fast, it's a bit fast, you know, it's nice. The problem is it's very short, and if you did not get the fast lane, if you didn't get Disney Genie and you had to stand in a line, you'd be so disappointed if you stood in a long line to get on the Brainstormer, because the Brainstormer is literally less than 5 minutes. You'd be so mad at yourself. So I suggest, if you want to go on the Brainstormer and there's a long line, please don't do it. Do it last, or get Disney Genie so that you can just get it done with, because it's not that deep for me. I don't know. Yeah, so but it's nice. It was a nice ride, just extremely short, like. Okay, in fourth place would be the Under the Sea. So I think it's called Under the Sea Meeting Area or something like that. Like, I don't know the full name, but I just wrote Under the Sea here on the paper. Under the Sea for me is fourth place. Now I'm gonna start smiling, because from fourth place above was like my best experience in Magic Kingdom. So fourth place was Under the Sea, and it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I love the ocean and I love anything to do with water. Like, it's so pretty. Like, my third place was Pirates of the Caribbean. It was like basically the same as Under the Sea, where you go through, like, when you go on a ride and it's kind of showing you the story, and it's like showing you the Little Mermaid, different music and everything. So like Jack Sparrow, but this one is nice because you saw like prison cells, like people, like, it's, you felt like, I don't know, man, like Pirates of the Caribbean was a different, like, environment. Like, it was so nice. You felt like you're in a pirate's world. Like, you gotta watch Pirates of the Caribbean to understand what I'm saying. Like, I was in the pirates world, and it was just very cool to see that. I was literally in the prison cells as well, not in the prison cells, but the prison cells. When we were on the rides, we were passing them and people like legit stretching out, and those people were so realistic. That's what I wanted to say. Actually, that was the most exciting part of this ride, was that the people so realistic. Like, I literally thought it was literally people just like the whole time, but they were like, they fake by the way, but they looked so realistic, and it just made the whole energy so real. So that's what I like about Pirates of the Caribbean, and that's why I gave it a third place. Okay, second place is going to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So this is a fast ride. This is the first ride I took in Magic Kingdom today. It was just nice. Like, it was just fun, fast, long enough, you know. I think for me it was the longest ride I took today. It was, and that's why it's like my favorite ride. I know there's other rides I could have taken that would have been my favorite, which I'll speak about after this, that people should take, and I recommend you do take it, because I feel bad that I didn't take it, so you go take it for me, you know what I mean? So yeah, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad was very nice. Fast, long, not that fast. When I say fast, think about these kids on that ride as well, but it's faster than all these slow rides. Okay, so yeah, so bear in mind about that, because Disney is really trying to be kid friendly, like not even trying to, it's really kid friendly. So the rides, you get very slow rides. Let me not say Disney, I forgot, like it's a Magic Kingdom, not Disney, Magic Kingdom. Okay, cool. With that being said, in first place, in first place we have Mickey's Fuhar Magic. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's not even a ride, it's like a movie, it's a cinema. You put on 3D glasses, you go sit down, and it was so pretty. Like, it was so nice, because I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was like a 3D movie. Oh, okay, sorry about that. What I was basically saying is that I liked it. It was not even 3D, it was like 4D, because anything that had to do with water in the movie or whatever was being brought up or shown to you, you felt it, like there was water sprayed on you. So there's like literally such a cute experience, because I was like, ooh, water, ooh, something's on my face. And so that was my top 10, and that is like those are all the things I've done today and eat. I can't give you guys information about where to go, but I think I would have loved to go to Be Our Guest. I think it's called Be Our Guest, the restaurant. Maybe they perform, I don't know, I didn't go, but I would have loved to go there. I didn't have time, so I just went to like a store. With that being said, let me tell you guys which rides you should go on, because I didn't go on them. I think they're still good. Go to this ride and definitely this ride. Like Tron, I wanted to go to Tron. It looked so fun. It looked so fun. And then I looked at the time and I was like, I have to wait. Like Tron, the problem is there was no fast lane, and you know a lot of people want to go on there. So if you want to go to Tron, I suggest you do it first. Like just get it done with, because there's a lot of people that's gonna want to go on Tron. And if there's no fast lane, it's so done with you. Like it's chat. It's chai. My last tip is that if you go to Magic Kingdom, please don't limit your time. Don't stay the whole day. You don't have the time. There is no, literally, you can't get to all the places in one day. Like, I don't believe it. There's so much to see. There's so much going on. Thank you for watching. For those that's gonna continue watching my video, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you have been watching this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Stella is signing out.